New at 11, a Cape Coral man has called 911 almost every day since the start of the month. Now he's in jail. Good evening, I'm Peter Bush. Cape Coral police arrested John Roger Fellows for abusing the hotline. NBC2's Delia D'Ambra spoke with his neighbors and police about how this can hurt people with real emergencies.
Feel like I'm wasting your time being on the phone? Well, that's exactly how police feel when people call 911 for non-emergency reasons, and officers have to ignore more important calls to check out bogus ones.
911, what is your emergency?
My neighbor is mowing their grass for too long. We've actually had that. That's not an emergency.
Frustrating call.
If you're saying my neighbor is annoying me and they're not actually here right now, I'm not in any danger.
After frustrating call, Cape Coral police say John Fellows dialed 911 10 times since March 1st.
This particular arrest, he was warned. The officers left and they barely made it out of the area, and he was calling again.
Fellows' calls were for everything from accusing his wife of planning his murder to his phone being cut off to wanting an ambulance when he wasn't hurt.
Misuse of 911 has to come with a lot of warnings. Usually we give 1, 2, maybe even 3 warnings for them to stop, and then it can result in an arrest.
I'd be extremely upset. You know, if we, God forbid, we had an emergency and, you know, they were tied up with, you know, useless calls.
People who live next to Fellows don't like seeing police every other day on their street.
Horrible waste of resources, aggravating for the neighborhood.
And if 911 is not needed in that case, officers could be going to other 911 calls, taking burglary calls, doing traffic enforcement.
Cape Coral's 911 center says even when false alarms come in, that doesn't mean that they're unable to take other calls. Every 911 request is answered, and then when merited, officers will go to those reports and check out those scenes. Live in the control room, Delia D'Ambra, NBC2.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I wanted to make a video on this because I think this is you know, he did violate the law. Here, as you can see, Cape Coral man arrested for calling 911 every day. But at the same time, what the cops are saying and what the stupid news press and bootlickers are saying, oh my God, we're gonna die. Somebody's gonna die because he's doing this. You know the real reason why the cops hate this, and they literally admitted it in the video if you catch it, is because when they do this, it takes away from them for policing for profit. That is the main reason. Policing for victimless crimes, unconstitutional bullcrap. Every single day they're wasting your time. And yet they're gonna, you know, they said they arrested this because he's wasting our time. Somebody might die. That is bullcrap. They're wasting your time every single day being road pirates for victimless crimes. So that's why I wanted to have you look at the other side of this. This is hypocrisy. They are the ones that are wasting your time, and they are thieves, and their main goal is policing for profit, period.